This is the bathroom. Now watch out, we got some bad roaches here.
Hey, you're on our turf, man. And man, I'll cut you up so bad. I wish I don't cut you up so bad.
Those are bad roaches. I blame the smoke.
Cats don't care about
Fuck. Go ahead and tell you how it ends. Dr. Phil says, and how is that working out for you? Like a fat and crying.
You bugs me? Bed bugs. But there's a new way to take care of them. For many years, eliminating bed bugs has been a challenge. Whether from excessive infestations, misconceptions and lies and junk on the internet, or just limited options for treatment, bed bugs have been the main concern for most for a very long time. The methods currently used by most companies can achieve elimination, but nothing is perfect. And here's a new way. The newest innovation in bed bug control is Aprehend. The active ingredient in Aprehend is a natural fungal disease of insects called Beauveria bassiana. It is specific to insects and does not affect humans or animals. While the use of Beauveria to control bed bugs is a new application, it and other insect diseases have been used to control pests, insects in horticulture and agriculture for many years. Aprehend contains a special combination of oils which enable the application of the spores, Candia, to surfaces where they remain attached until encountered by a bed bug. This proprietary oil formulation ensures that the Aprehend is effective even at low humidities, less than 20%. The spores remain dormant on the sprayed surface and will only germinate when they come into contact with a bed bug. This is how Aprehend remains effective for up to 3 months after the application, which means you can use it as a proactive treatment to prevent bed bugs. There are no chemical toxins in the Aprehend formulation, which makes it safer to apply in your home. This is really cool because reducing toxins applied inside your home is always the way to go anytime you can do that. Even when heat is used to eliminate bed bugs, the extreme temperatures can cause damage to your home. Aprehend is colorless, odorless, and won't stain most surfaces. Now, while it's clear that no pesticide should be considered completely safe, the risk associated with the use of Aprehend according to label instructions is extremely low. The Beauveria spore is a natural disease of insects. It affects an insect by direct contact and does not need to be eaten to initiate an infection. Aprehend contains these spores, these microscopic seeds readily attached to the insect's cuticle, which is their skin. Once attached, the Candia germinate and penetrate directly through the cuticle, their exoskeleton, and gain access to the insect's blood system. Once there, the fungus grows inside the insects using the blood as a food source. So very soon the insect becomes sick and dies from the fungal infection. In bed bugs, this takes between 3 to 7 days. This is revolutionary because traditional products' efficacy is determined by exposure. The dosage is the poison. You can take 1 aspirin to kill your headache, but a handful will kill you. With Aprehend, the dosage is irrelevant. As long as they come in contact with it, it will do its job. That means less product that needs to be applied in your home and in less areas, reducing your contact with the product, even though it doesn't affect humans or pets. Previously, every little nook and cranny in your home needed to be treated in order to ensure that the bed bugs got enough of a dose to kill them. Once a bed bug has come into contact with the spores, it will carry them on its body back to the harborage. When an exposed bed bug comes into contact with another bed bug, they transfer from one to the other. And since bed bugs live packed tightly together in their little holes in their harborages, the fungal disease easily spreads throughout the population. This process is called auto-dissemination. The spores will remain active for 3 months to make sure all the bed bugs can become infected. The fungal spores will germinate in 24 hours and grow inside the bed bug, causing death in 3 to 7 days. In that time, the bed bug will return to his hiding place and spread the spores to the other bed bugs, starting the process for them, who then in turn will spread them to more in the colony with total elimination. Many take 4 to 8 weeks for all the bed bugs to contact the fungal spores and die. This is a highly specialized method of bed bug elimination that is proving to be safer and more effective than previous methods. Applications of Aprehend require specific spray equipment. It can't be applied with your standard high-volume sprayers. All pest controllers who purchase Aprehend must take an online training course to ensure that they are familiar with the use of fungal biopesticides and the application strategy required for successful bed bug control. We are always looking for the next best thing to better serve our customers. Aprehend is that next best thing, and we are actively testing to make sure it meets our high standards before offering it to our customers. This process is almost done, and as of right now, we're excited to be on the cutting edge of pest control technology and make these innovations available to our customers. You want to know what bugs me? Bed bugs. But I love to kill them.
Killing me, Smalls!
How's everybody doing tonight?
Yes, for certain. There is no stopping them. The ants will soon be here. And I, for one, welcome all you insect overlords. I'd like to remind them that as a trusted TV personality, it can be helpful in rounding up others to toil in their underground sugar cave. So, I stand upon my desk to remind myself that we must constantly look at things in a different way.
The newest innovation in bed bug control is Aprehend. I'm gonna buy that guy some mechanic work. That'll be on the outtakes. There are no chemical toxins in the Aprehend formulation. It's harder than it looks. There's a freaking stink bug in here. You see this stink bug? You see this stink bug messing up my video? Anyway,